Hi, so as you can tell by the title of this video, I just wanted to do a quick video saying some of the tips that help me get past the bra strap mid-back length, like plateau. The first tip is trimming your hair. I noticed that once I started to get to bra strap and mid-back length around that area, people started telling me I had longer hair, and in my mind I was like, finally I have long hair, people are seeing it, why am I gonna cut it? I was trying to hold on to every inch of hair because I'm like, finally my hair is starting to get long. I've been doing all this work, and I know that's how it feels. Like you've been doing all this work, you're putting all this time and effort in, you got to cut some off, but you do have to cut a little off to gain a lot. The second thing that worked for me was washing my hair less. And I know some people are like, what? Now if your hair is able to hold moisture well, I would say try to spread your wash days out more, and that's just because you're going to manipulate your hair less, and manipulation is one of the big reasons why we have a lot of setbacks. So I would say maybe if you're washing your hair once a week, maybe try to wash it every other week just to reduce how much combing, pulling, tugging, rubbing, all this stuff, blow drying, flat ironing. Now, another tip or trick is if you're at a plateau, this is not the time where you want to start all these nice cute styles like updos, other dudes. This is when you want to start putting in long-term protective styles and just leaving your hair alone. The easiest way to get past a plateau is just tuck your hair away and just act like it doesn't exist. Your hair is definitely going to retain the length. So if you're trying to get over a plateau, the main thing is you're trying to retain more length. Like you want to retain your hair so it goes past that plateau. So I would definitely say protective styles helped me retain the length to get those few inches to finally get past that plateau. And another thing that I've noticed is once you get past the plateau, your hair just all of a sudden just starts growing out of nowhere. It's like it got stuck in that little area, and then once it gets past that, it's like, oh, I'm good, and just starts growing. For some reason, there's areas on our body or where our hair grows, it's kind of just gets stuck there, and then you kind of gotta shake it out of that funk, and then it'll just grow a lot, and then it'll get stuck again and shake it out of the funk, and then it'll get there. Another thing was detangling. The longer your hair gets, the longer your detangling sessions are going to be, especially if you're stretching your relaxers longer as well. So what I was trying to detangle my hair in the same amount of time that I was when my hair was shoulder length or armpit length was not working, and it's not going to work for you either. If your hair is getting longer, your detangling sessions are going to get longer, and technically your wash days are going to get longer. So don't try to just rush through your hair like you did when it was at shoulder length or armpit length as you are now that your hair is at bra strap or mid-back length. You also are going to want to use more sections, making sure you're always in control of your hair. You never want to let your hair just run free. You want to make sure your hair is always where you want it to be. You're controlling it, you're putting it where it needs to be. Keeping it in sections helps to keep it under control. And I know the longer my hair got, the more control I had to have over it. So those are just a few tips that help me get past the bra strap / mid-back length plateau. If you are there and you're kind of stuck at bra strap length, don't worry, it's okay. Congratulate yourself first for getting to bra strap length, because that's an achievement as it is, or mid-back length. Not everyone can get there, so definitely know that you did achieve a goal. I know maybe it's not your main goal. Your main goal was to get to waist length, now you stuck at bra strap length, but getting to bra strap length is definitely an achievement, so congratulate yourself for that. And hopefully some of the tips I told you in this video will definitely help. I know you're probably these are kind of basic tips, but honestly the best thing to get past a plateau is going back to the basics. Forget all this crazy stuff. If you're doing T-rinses and all these other things that are good, I'm not saying they're bad, they're really good things, but you may want to cut them out and just go back to the basics. Shampoo, deep condition, detangle, leave-in, style. Those are the steps, the main steps that you want to make sure are good. So make sure you just focus on those steps, and it will definitely get you past the plateau. Because you might realize that, oh, maybe me shampooing is wrong, or I'm not deep conditioning well enough. Maybe the deep conditioner that you're using is really not moisturizing your hair, which is causing it to be dry. And because once you get to bra strap length, your ends start to get really old. Them things is maybe a couple years old. So they do want to start to break off. So maybe your deep conditioner is not moisturizing enough. I would just basically say sit down and just look at your regimen and go over where you think something could go wrong. Now you may not be doing it wrong, but basically look at your regimen maybe I'm doing this wrong, or this could be wrong, or this could be wrong. Breaking it down and looking where something could be going wrong, and then when you do your wash day, just see okay, no, that I'm doing that right. Oh, this is what I'm doing wrong, and then try to fix it. I know we're taught not to focus on the negative, to focus on the positive. You don't want to be a negative person, but if you're at a plateau, try to see where you're going wrong, because obviously you're doing something wrong that's causing your hair to just kind of plateau out right here. If you guys are stuck at the plateau or mid-back length, or you have been, leave any tips or tricks that helped you get past it, or you can just leave a comment of your frustration and I'll try to help you, or one of my lovely subscribers will definitely try to help you, because we are a community of helpful people. So I'll talk to you in the comment section and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!